Well, hello. It is November the 5th, and Tim and I have decided to go camping just for a couple of days. We're going to 2 nights, and we're going to be staying on Sunday Lake. So we have just driven up this logging road, which will give us access to a portage. It's about 150 meters or so down to the lake, and it'll be a nice, simple portage and a little paddle over to where we're going to camp, and should be a good weekend. This is our mid-fall trip to Algonquin. It's not a bad weekend temperature-wise. It's getting to a high of about 9 degrees today. A little cloudy today, but tomorrow's supposed to be the same, but sunny. And similar for Monday as well, so it's going to be quite nice. But this is where we are staying, and it's pretty good.
We just canoed over and we're going to portage down over to Little Rock Lake just to explore and see what's over there. There's one side on the lake, so let's go see what's over there. This is part of the space-time continuum because this takes us from Little Rock to tomorrow. It says right there, Little Rock to Sunday.
We have explored the portage trail at the west end of Sunday Lake, and we've come all the way across to Little Rock Lake, and we hiked in along what looked like a trail and found the campsite that is on Little Rock Lake, and it's quite nice. It's on a bit of a hill, but this would be a nice site, especially in the fall, earlier in the fall when there's still fall colors. There's hills that would have been covered in beautiful colored trees, but this is a neat spot. We'll have to consider this for next time maybe.
All right, let's pour some lip therapy onto a cotton ball. Uh-oh, this might be just about out though. Oh. There we go, just pour some. Put it down. Let's see if we can get a... Boom. Add some small bits and we're good to go. Wow, that was easy.
Okay, I'm having some trouble getting my my stove started. It doesn't want to light properly. Whew. Okay, I am trying to light my stove because I'm going to be cooking an omelet. I've got all the fillings in this bag right here. This baggie, I've done this before and then you crack the eggs. I have eggs here. Put it in the bag, mush it up, and put it in a pot of boiling water. The reason I need to do it on the stove is the fire is not consistent enough for me to be doing that. And looks like my stove is almost cooperating here. Yep. Okay. So there we go. I got my water on. It's going to take a little while to boil, and then I'll have my omelet. My water is almost boiling. Once it is boiling, I'm going to place this baggie, which has now my egg and everything else mixed in with it, into the boiling water. Leave it there for about, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes. And out will come an amazing, yummy omelet. What are you cooking?
Chicken burgers and hot dogs.
Tim's having chicken burgers and hot dogs on the fire. So good morning. It is the morning of November the 6th. We came out here yesterday, November 5th, for our mid to late fall camping trip, and we've had good weather so far. It's been about, what, 6, 7, 8, 9 degrees. Today is supposed to be sunny, about 9 degrees, so we did some exploring yesterday, and we're going to do some exploring today and enjoy the fall weather. It's great. It is a beautiful, calm day. Great for paddling. We are approaching the Sunday Creek.
Keep an eye out with that.
It could be quite low water, so we're not sure how far we're going to be able to get along. But we're going to try and see how far we can go. So Tim and I just
Survived.
we lifted the canoe over some logs that were blocking the way. It was a little tippy trying to get back in, but we made it. So we are now continuing our paddle down Sunday Creek. It is beautiful. Is that voices you hear?
I think it is.
We might be near the trail, you know?
Yeah.
There is a hiking trail nearby, Big Pines. Really cool trail. I was actually hoping to get to it, but we've just heard voices, so that means we might be fairly close. It'd be cool if we could actually find the thing.
I mean, that was still pretty far away.
It was, but yeah. Huh. This is really cool. The Sunlight is reflecting off the water and the little ripples, and it's making a really neat light pattern on all the trees and the leaves right here, and probably, if you can see it, maybe even on my face. It's really beautiful out here today. An amazing, amazing day. You couldn't ask for a better day. Up behind our campsite there, we found a trail. It looks like an old ATV trail, probably used by park rangers and so on. Anyway, I figured I would explore it. Tim is back at camp sitting out in the sun because it's a nice day. I'm going to explore this trail, which is heading southish at the moment, and I'm curious to see where it will take me. So I'm coming along this trail, and it's taking me right down to near where we just paddled up the stream. Right over there is the river that we paddled up, Sunday Creek. I want to continue down this way, but it's quite marshy. And I can do it, but I've got to go back and get my rubber boots on. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Go get my rubber boots and continue along this trail and see where it takes me. But it's mighty pretty. So just there is where we lifted the canoe out over the logs to continue on our way down the river. It was tough. That river got quite narrow. But now I'm walking alongside it, so it's pretty cool. Damn. I think I've come to the end. I'm at a part where it's all just marsh. I can see tracks that went through it, but it's water. I think I'm at the end of the line. I wanted to get at least as far as we had paddled, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. I think I'm going to have to turn around now. Damn. Oh well. So the lake is just up this way a bit.
Hey, bear.
I don't see any bears.
We just hiked from our campsite and found the portage trail and hiked down to Sproul Lake just to check it out and see maybe next year we'll come here and camp in the spring, and they stock this lake with fish, so this could be a really good spring spot.
Wow, it's quiet. Do you hear that?
No.
Me neither. Well, it's another beautiful morning. Sadly, this is the morning that we have to leave, pack up and go. Just like that, the weekend is over, but we will be back. It'll probably be snowy and cold when we're back, but we will be back.